Daddy!
Yes, little Jimmy?
Daddy! Can you help with my homework?
Well, maybe you should clean your room first, little Jimmy. Then the answers will flow right into your head.
I already did it like 13 times.
Fine, little Jimmy. What do you need help with?
Teacher asked us what we want to be when we grow up.
Well, little Jimmy, what do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be evil.
Well, that's all well and good, Jimmy, but do you even know what evil means?
Evil is not cleaning your room.
Well, that's being awfully specific, isn't it, Jimmy?
I don't understand.
Consider now the flowers of the meadow.
Okay,
Is the daffodil a flower?
certainly.
And is the rhododendron a flower?
One would assume so.
And would you not say, therefore, that both the daffodil and the rhododendron are flowers?
I suppose.
And that while the daffodil is a flower, the rhododendron is also a flower. And that the daffodil is not the only kind of flower?
Understood.
So calling not cleaning your room the only kind of evil is in fact erroneous, because there are many other kinds of evil?
Certainly, Daddy.
What then joins the daffodil and the rhododendron in flowerhood? What relates not cleaning your room to other things that are evil?
Not cleaning your room is wrong?
That's right. So then what is evil?
Evil is doing things that are wrong.
Ah, you're off to a good start, Jimmy. But consider this. You go to school, correct?
Correct.
And if you ever neglect your studies, do you ever cheat on a test?
On occasion.
And is cheating on a test evil, Jimmy?
I wouldn't call it evil.
Why not?
Because it's not hurting anybody.
Ah, there you go. So what is evil?
Evil is doing things that hurt people.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Do you consider this a strong definition of evil?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
Consider now the trees of the plains.
Very well.
Suppose you are sitting beneath a tree, reading a book. Suddenly, the branch of the tree breaks, causing the entire bough to come crashing down upon your arm, fracturing the bone. This tree has caused you suffering, has it not?
That is a valid term that you may use if you like.
So then, would you call this tree evil?
No, that's certainly not what I meant.
Then you understand me capitally, little Jimmy. Why isn't the tree evil?
Why? Because it didn't mean to hurt me.
Of course. So now, how would you modify your definition of evil?
Evil is hurting people. On purpose.
Closer and closer we come with every second of our discourse.
Indubitably.
But there is still one flaw with your definition.
What's that?
Consider now the beasts of the field.
I shall.
Does the lion have hunger?
I would suppose it does.
And what does the lion have to do to satisfy its hunger?
We have to eat the antelope.
And does the antelope feel suffering from being eaten?
One would assume so.
And is the lion deliberately inflicting this suffering upon the antelope?
It certainly would.
But would not the lion feel the same suffering as the antelope if it did not eat of it?
This is so.
Is not the suffering of the antelope necessary to eliminate the suffering of the lion?
True.
So then, Jimmy, could the lion be considered evil?
No, because it was necessary for it to inflict the harm.
So evil is the act
Of hurting people on purpose for no reason.
Perfect, Jimmy. We have our definition of evil.
Yay!
And now that you know the definition of evil, Jimmy, do you still want to be evil?
Of course not, Daddy. I want to be a priest.
Hooray!
Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give as you are to worship. Come just as you are before your God. Come. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains.